hi.
Hi!
She's back.
Thank you!
What do you think?
So cute. I love my little red nose.
It's cute, isn't it? Mike has been collecting his stickers on a bookmark as they've changed through the seasons. You've got normal, you've got Halloween, and you've got Christmas. Do you love it? Also, the new thank you cards arrived, and it's Little Gingy and Spice down Candy Cane Lane, which is the theme for the Etsy shop this month. And I feel so bad because we didn't think Emily was going to come back, so she's not on the back of the cards. I'm so sorry, Em. We have now got the matching thank you stickers, and they're looking really cute. Welcome to another studio vlog. So over the last 2 weeks a lot has changed, and I kind of haven't vlogged because there's been so much going on, and we are saying goodbye to the studio. As you guys can see, it's getting a little tight up in here, and I thought when we moved into the studio that it would be big enough. And you guys know that I've been moaning a lot about sitting under the aircon and always freezing my left boobie off because it's so freaking cold in here, because the boys always have it on super cold blast mode. So I ended up looking for rooms for me, like a second studio, like I kind of did in my old studio. For those of you who don't know, I used to rent like 2 little separate rooms in an office. I started with 1, then I moved to 2, and there was one opposite this room, and I really liked the look of it and everything, but the problem is because this is down as one business premises, if we got that one we would have to pay business rates. Or there was one more room that just came available downstairs. That's another sea view room that is literally about 3 times the size. I'm literally getting an eye twitch because of how stressful this has all been. It's literally 3 times the size of the one that we're in now. So I had a look around in it, and I took my phone with me, and I was like, oh my gosh, are we going to do it? And I literally pondered over it, because with it being triple the size, it's obviously double the price. So it's like triple the size but just over double the price. It's something that is kind of extremely scary as a business owner, going and trying to keep my expenses as low as possible. So I'm going to take the leap, and I will show you around later today because we have just got the keys activated. It's been super fast. It's been a super quick turnaround. It's been like a week and a half, 2 weeks since we seen the room to finally getting the keys and everything. And also I've had a new product arrive today, and I've never sold this before, and it is wrapping paper. So I'm actually going to edit a video. I did like a whole 2 hours worth of packaging orders and filmed it, and I'm condensing it down into a nice odd 1 hour vlog of me just packing with nice music. I'm going to be calling that Katnipp Cafe. It's going to be like a place to put on, a place to go and put on in the background while you're working from home. Big changes happening in Katnipp, and it's going to be crazy because I'm documenting it all at the same time. time. Can you even believe it? Hello guys, good morning and happy Saturday. So yesterday I ended up doing the Katnipp cafe video. For those of you who've seen it, definitely leave me your feedback and whether you want me to open a separate channel for it. Anyway, right now I'm gonna go take you, I keep saying upstairs, but it's downstairs, to the new studio and give you an empty studio tour and also a little idea of what we have planned for the studio. So let's go into the new studio, shall we? Okay, so here we are. We've got one thing and that's our greeting cards rack that's in here, but this is a space as you walk in. So it's a big echoey space, and as you turn around here we also have this huge space in the back as well. So there is some desks and stuff already in here and some shelving systems that we're going to keep but potentially paint, and there's also a workbench or a breakaway bench. This is going to be our break area, I think, over here with some chairs already in, as you can see, and like a bench that's already installed. And we actually ate our dinner all in here empty together and had some chair races because I used to do that at uni. But let's go into the corner of the room and show you for scale. There's the beach outside, so we've still got a sea view, but the vantage point isn't quite as good, and outside it's not even focusing because it's incredibly misty. You can't even see the sea at the minute, but it's still a sea view. It's just we're lower down, so I personally feel like it's not quite as good a view, but I mean, I'm still not going to complain because it's still a beach view. And then turning around here, this is the size of the studio. So it is probably about 3 times the size of the studio we've got at the moment. So not only is the width even longer, so even up to this wall here, our room still isn't that big. So if you can see, it's got 5 panels of windows. Our current studio only has 4 panels, but then it also has this extra space at the back. And then we've got a huge space that goes all the way back there. And then obviously these desks, which we have no idea what we're gonna do. Over here is gonna be a break area. We're gonna have our coffee and everything over here. I'm also gonna get like a little sofa or something and bring in a Sega Mega Drive and some games and have a little TV set up here for sofa. I'm gonna paint, I think, these shelving systems to match. This big wall along the back here, that shelving system won't stay, is going to go pink, and then we're going to get a big Katnipp logo across there. We're going to have all the storage units across here. The one thing that is quite nice about the studio space is the fact that there is a window. So there wasn't a window in the other one, it was just aircon, and it means we can get some fresh ventilation when the heat presses are on. So maybe the heat presses will go over here or something, I'm not quite sure yet, but a lot of the storage will probably go along the back here and the shipping stations will be in the centre. Over in this section of the room, I don't think we're going to fill this room. It's definitely going to be a work in progress. But this little corner here is going to be the BABYBLUU office, so my second business, and it's going to kind of like rent off Katnipp. So this is going to be the BABYBLUU office. This is where Dean's going to sit because he is one of the directors at BABYBLUU. And we're going to actually paint this little section of wall in a pastel blue with the BABYBLUU logo over here. So BABYBLUU has its own little office space and little place to kind of cultivate the work. And then the rest of the space is all going to be Katnipp and presses, and then we've got even more room to expand over here. But if you can see in this corner here where this wall juts out, I'm actually going to get a room built in here. So this is going to be my little tiny office space where I can come and I can edit and I can work. So this is the current studio. It's a bit of a mess at the minute, everything is everywhere. We still got space to kind of put stuff, but I thought we literally could be in here for like a year, but we're already starting to fill all the shelving units up and it's getting a bit much for us all to fit in. This is the situation so far. It's getting more and more empty. Okay, so this is the progress so far. We've kind of dumped a lot of stuff in the room. It's getting a bit crazy, but we've decided that this section is going to be the production area where we put the presses and everything. So, it's going to take a long time and we need to get this all sorted before Monday so we can package orders. But I already feel like we're filling it up. What the heck? Good morning guys, so it's the next day and we've got a lot of organising to do, but I have literally had such a creative idea. I don't know what it is about this office, but I'm feeling really creative. I went out and purchased some artificial grass because this is going to kind of be the break area. We're going to get some life-size cutouts of Ginger and Spice, and I want it to almost feel like you've entered Katnipp land. Now there's a long way to go and a lot to do, but I was thinking Froggo and Bear could be over here, and then we could suspend some clouds, like a life-size cutout of him, and we could suspend some clouds and raindrops over here. Ginger and Spice over in that corner. This is where we have a break and everything. This is going to be where all the things are kept, so this is what we ended up doing yesterday. So we put everything on the shelves. We've still got a lot to unbox and unpack, but this is the progress we made so far. And then I've had an idea for my room over here. So we're getting this boxed out here, and I've now decided rather than just a room, I want to make a fake shop front that says Katnipp Cafe, and I want it to have two little windows, a door, little planters that come out, and it's kind of like you're stepping into the world of Katnipp. So that's what I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to do over there, and get like shiplap tongue and groove panels and windows and doors and a scalloped roof. So it looks like you're looking at a shop. And then on this blank wall here, I was thinking either we could do like fake MDF across the side to look like shops going into it, so this area looks like a little row of shops and houses, or whether I'd paint them on. So that's what I've decided to do. So what I'm going to quickly do now, because we have got the joiners coming in to give us a quote, I'm going to take a photo of this on my phone and I'm going to quickly mock it up on my iPad and show you guys kind of what I mean, and also so I can show the joiners. They're going to think I'm crazy, but I just think it'll be so cool with all the greenery and everything. And we've also got some fairy lights going up over here, and we've currently got a decorator in painting the walls pink, so it's all systems go. So I've done a little mock-up on my computer, and I think this is kind of the look I'm going to go for. Then I think along this wall I'm going to paint like clouds and like houses and shops, as if it's kind of like a little section for houses and shops. So I'm going to have like windows with little planters in. Just a really quick mock-up so I can show the joiner how I kind of want it to look. These colours aren't set, I just did them quickly, so I'll probably change the colours, and then I'll have like a sign saying Katnipp Cafe and make it look kind of like a shop front, but that's the basic idea anyway. The pink wall is almost finished, but I'm not quite sure if I like the colour. It's very bold, but it definitely brightens up the room. Hello guys, and happy Monday. So we are up and operational. Mikey's currently packing orders. We've got the room into some sort of form, and I am feeling pretty tired. I'm really puffy at the minute, because literally when I show you a quick flick around the room, you'll see that we've just been pretty much eating junk food and fast food, because we haven't been leaving here till like 11 o'clock at night each night. And I'm pretty tired, but I've still got normal work to do. So we've just had the joiners come in and give us a quote for the shop, and that's going ahead. We want to get it done as soon as possible, and also a cute little town mural across the side. So it looks like a little town in that section of the room. So I'm going to give you a quick flick around, and I'm also going to show you the new wrapping paper. So today I actually need to take photos of the wrapping paper, and we're going to send off the wax melt backing cards, which Mike is literally going to be so excited about because he's been bugging me about it for ages. And finally, because we finally managed to sort out insurance, get those wax melts up this Sunday. So there's a lot to do. There's still a lot of organising in the room to do, but I think it's going to be a little bit of a mess for now because I can't take any of my stuff like my pens, my paper, my notepads into the little section at the back yet because obviously it's not ready. So yeah, we also need to get some plugs installed around the room because there's not enough kind of plugs. They're in a really weird place here. It's designed as an office, so they're in like really odd places around the room, in the floor and not on the wall. So we also have an electrician come around. So yeah, it's been a lot this last week, but I'm going to quickly show you the progress. And yesterday I made this little, we have this little section of island, which is like the artificial grass. It's not quite finished. There's a few joints in it which don't look too great. But with the offcuts, I made like a little artificial grass sign which we're going to install on the wall. And yeah, it says create. So let's have a look around the room. So as you can see, it's a complete mess at the moment. There's literally cans, Domino's boxes and everything. But around here we've got the little island bit that goes kind of around like this. And this is going to be the break area. There's a little patch here because we didn't have enough, but as you can see, it's not really joined properly yet. So we're going to brush this all and get it all ready. That little patch is going to actually drive me crazy. I think it's been put on the wrong way. Oh no, it's not going the right way. Anyway, we're going to have like a sofa here, and then this is where we're going to have like an Xbox, and we're going to have a Sega Mega Drive, and where people can kind of hang out and have the break. This is a manufacturing area. So this is a shipping area, should I say, so where Mike's currently working. And it's just this huge section, so we're going to have different stations for people to pack orders in, and it wraps all the way around like this. And then on the back wall is all our products and our stock. Let me just turn the brightness up a little bit. Let's move around here. The wall's been painted pink. Photo hangers. Then this section over here is Baby Blue. So this is where we do the second business, Baby Blue, and a logo is going on that wall saying Baby Blue. And a logo will be going on that wall saying Katnipp. Got some crickets on the go over there. Then over here is the manufacturing side, and it's going to be Katnipp Town, where the magic happens, where we press a lot of stuff. And this is all my stuff from my little section, which has nowhere to go. So I think I'm going to box a lot of this up, and then I'll have to get it out when the town is built. So we're going to have a mural across here of little shops and stuff, and like a 3D effect of windows. And then over here is going to be the town shop front, the Katnipp Cafe, which is going to be my room. So as we walk in, it will be my room to kind of film in and to edit in. It's going to be a little cute cozy space to work in, I think, and then I'll look out and that'll be my view of the town, of the manufacturer, and of the whole studio. So we've all made super good progress thanks to everyone coming in and helping out. So volunteered this weekend, so thank you to Mike and everyone, and Matthew who came to help out. And then this is the new Christmas wrapping paper that I really need to take photos of, and I haven't showed anyone yet. So it's just been so busy. Normally I do like a big unboxing and everything, but we've literally been so crazy busy I haven't had chance to even show anyone. So the first one we've got is this beautiful ginger and spice and candy cane lane, which matches our washi tape, which is sold out. Then we've got pudding as a Christmas pudding, and this is the nice wrapping paper for that. Look at this, how cute is that? And I think this might be my favourite one. So it literally says like Merry Christmas, Frosty Winter, Cozy Nights. It's got a little car for Christmas tree, and it's got Frosty and some mittens and candy canes, and the colour palette is blue and pink and white, and it looks really, really cute. I've got some nice ribbon to kind of go along with this because I'm going to use a mix of all three of these for my actual Christmas wrapping. And the quality of this paper is so nice. It's like thick 120 GSM, so it's not not like that thin wrapping paper you normally get. It's like really super thick and luxurious. So this is gonna look beautiful on like really special gifts and stuff. So that's the wrapping paper, and I'm gonna release them today probably. Okay, so today didn't really go as planned. We've actually just fitted the fairy lights because they arrived today and we weren't expecting them to arrive, but this is what they look like. How good do they look? Oh my gosh. So we're calling this section the Katnipp Marketplace, and this is where all the magic happens and all the packing orders and everything. And we strung these lights across, and I forgot to show you, we also got the create sign on the wall, although you can't really see it right now because it's a bit dark. But yeah, look how cool and pretty it looks. And it's all about the ambience. I'm actually addicted to ambience. And at the back we've got some LEDs running that I got off Amazon running through here. You've probably seen these on my other studio vlogs. And I run it across the bottom here and you can change the colour. And we've got that little create sign that we made out of artificial grass. Hello guys, so I've just finished taking, it's the next day now actually, I've just finished taking some photos of the wrapping paper, and today I'm actually going to edit that and get it up in my store, so it should be live by the time you're watching this. Put a little clementine emoji in the comments if you made it to the end of this studio vlog. The construction of Katnipp Town is starting this week, so super excited, so keep an eye on the updates. I'll see you all very freaking soon. Alright then, thank you so much for watching, love you. Goodbye.